So today's destination isn't too far away from our RV park. We're parked right over there, and now we're just going to be swinging all the way up to that mountain over there. Hi Shane from the past. Into the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge. So Mount Scott is the second highest peak in the Wichita Mountains Wildlife Refuge. I think the first is actually over in the military area, so you can't actually get to the tallest peak. But Mount Scott, I say it's a pretty good close second. Alright, so we made it to buffalo and longhorn territory around here, just parked along the road right next to the entrance to Mount Scott, and we literally just hiked the road. Doesn't look very steep, but definitely has a good gradual climb to this road. I think we go up like close to 1,000 feet, not quite 1,000 feet. So we're debating on hiking up this mountain or or going further west in the wildlife refuge to do some boulders or do some rock scrambling, but we wanted to get some really cool views, so we decided to hike the mountain instead. I'm already getting a little out of breath. Look at the size of those boulders, like the size of cars down there.
And up there.
And up there. We're going all the way up there. It doesn't look like much, I'm sure, in the video, but it's quite intimidating as you're walking up. One of the best things about taking this road here instead of taking a hiking trail is it's all cleared out along the side. So the entire way you're going up, you pretty much get to see these views as a tree blocks the view. There we go. So apparently this trail is closed to road traffic because there's some erosion from some heavy rains around in the area. And maybe you can't even see the erosion, but so far we haven't seen anything that'll keep cars going up, but we're still only about halfway up, so already some beautiful views. So we've been hiking for what, a little over a mile? Yeah. Still looks like we have quite a ways to get up there. Definitely looks a little steeper through this area. Saw wind turbines. Not even gonna try to count those. Still making our way up. You liking it so far, Deanna?
Yeah, it's a beautiful day. Oh, looks like we're gonna get some more mountains up here too.
Well, okay, I'll take it. How'd you like to have one of those rocks come fall down on you as you're hiking down the trail? A lot of these don't look like they're balanced up there very well. Man, I really hope those boulders stay up there today. Oh, and more mountains. Not driving, we're walking. Just saying. It's a good little hike. Still not there yet though. Wrapping our way around, slowly but surely. Taking in all these awesome views the entire time. Gotta come here, guys. I don't know if you can see that little car coming through here. Kind of gives you some perspective on how high we are. Yeah, right down there you can see our truck. Betty's just hanging out. At least no one stole Betty yet. 4 cars for this entire mountain. I don't mind having it to ourselves. It is pretty sweet. And just down there is the town of Medicine Park. It's a cool little area. And you can see the aquarium right over there. There's a bunch of cool cobblestone buildings to there. Looks like it used to be a really touristy area. I'm not sure why it's not anymore. This area is so freaking beautiful, but I imagine if they made this place like a national park, this place would be booming. So we'll see if it ends up being a national park. I mean, the Indiana Dunes are now a national park in Indiana, and no offense, Indiana, home state, but this is cooler than Indiana Dunes. All right, Deanna, well, I think we almost made it. What do you think?
I think we're there.
It says slow one way, so I'm guessing there's a loop around the top of this mountain here. These views are incredible. Can still see Betty down there hanging out. So they do have a parking lot down here, but they also do have a parking lot up here too. If it ever opens up. This is what, April 2019 right now?
Yeah.
So it might open up in a year or two maybe. At one time you had to hike all the way up here, back when I was your age. Well guys, we had fun. This wasn't too difficult of a hike to get up here, and it's definitely worth the views once you do. Although I kind of want to hike over here through this rocky area real quick to see if there's a little peak sign, because I don't feel like I've been to the peak yet until I hike up all the way to the top here. So hopefully there aren't any rattlesnakes. Gotta make my way to the top. Here we go. That's what I was looking for right there. Now I'm officially at the top of this mountain. It's right here. All right, I can say I climbed Mount Scott to the very peak. Although I should climb that tree next because it's a little bit taller. Okay, I'm done. So how does it feel that I hiked to the peak and you didn't?
Pretty sure I was there last time because we had a big group photo.
Likely story. One last look at Blaze from 1,000 feet up. If I had brought my other battery with me, I'd probably do a time warp going down this mountain. I think that'd be pretty cool. But I did not bring it with me. So, sorry. So what would you... So what would your advice be to anyone coming to hike up this mountain?
Well, first of all, we didn't realize it was going to be quite so long. We thought it was going to be like 1.5 miles. So around maybe like a mile or so, I drank a whole bunch of water thinking, oh, I'll be fine, but yeah, it's not fine. So bring a lot of water, but don't drink it all at once, like at the beginning. That's my advice.
Oh, Deanna. Why on earth would you have to park that close to us when there's so many other spots to park at? Like seriously. Luckily no one parked in behind me. I wasn't worried about getting trapped in this spot. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video hiking up. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video hiking up Mount Scott here near Lawton. Get off of me! Seriously.
My God, you almost whacked me in the
Okay.
face.
Hope you enjoyed this video hiking up Mount Scott here near Lawton, Oklahoma. If you like this video, hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more videos like it. You can also check us out at
DnSAdventures.com.
And as always,
Adventure on.